Alright, well, this viewing angle is kind of screwy, but meh, it's the best I can do. If you don't like it, don't watch the video. This is a update to my knife collection. Now, if you've seen my previous knife collection video, there are not many new knives in here. So don't complain. I'm giving you a fair warning, okay? Okay, people? Here's my hand, just so that, you know, your screen didn't freeze. Anyway, here's my knife collection. Not much has changed, but there's some cool stuff. This little section down here we're going to go over first. Well, after I show you what I've been carrying, but this we're going to go over first because Michigan just made... Ow, that hurt. Hit the glass brick of a Microtech. Michigan has just made switchblades legal. So I have 4. Yeah, I kind of jumped on the bandwagon really fast with that because, you know, yeah, I like me some knives. Anyway, my knife that I've been carrying, actually, this is my current carry knife. I love this thing. The H&K AXIS. Oh, dang it, I forgot. Hang on, there's another knife over here I gotta grab. I'm on my bed. It's like really crazy. I'll put this guy in here because that kind of goes along with this knife. But yeah, H&K AXIS. This thing, made by Benchmade for H&K. Very, very nice. Axis lock. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm at a weird angle here, but very fast. I love this thing. I carry it basically all the time. It's become my my little buddy knife. But that's going to go back in my pocket. I'm like right up against the wall here. This is very awkward. All right, so, well, we'll cover these couple extra little things I got hanging around here. This is a little spike. Yeah, this is my right hand, and this is my left hand. I'm sitting off the left of the camera. Okay, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I did have caffeine before this. Okay, I'm not on drugs. This thing is an OTF Spike. It's cool, but if you carry this, you'll get in trouble with the law. So it's a novelty. This is a Spartan. I can't even remember the name of it. Wow, this is so informative. I know. People can go, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. You're right, I don't. But this, if I can get it out, it's just a little neck knife thingy. Knife. It's nice, it's cool, but I mean, I don't carry it. Carrying a fixed blade in Michigan is kind of iffy. Now you better like carrying a switchblade than you do a fixed blade knife. Retarded, I know. Or Voyager. Carry this extra large Coldsteel Voyager. Let's see if I can get the whole thing on camera. Yeah, look at that guy. It's quite a knife. That's a knife. It's all these are knives. Anyway, so going with the we'll go pens first. I know I told you switchblades. Now we're going with everything else. Hinder Extreme Duty pen. Very nice. Everything's very nice in this case, because I don't know what else to say about it. Matthew Martin click pen, copper. This is my favorite pen. I used to listen to that click. So silent, but I don't really carry it because I'm afraid of losing it. But you got carbon fiber, copper. It's nice. Then you have yourself Smith & Wesson tactical pen. Someone's going to be saying, "Oh, the view angle's terrible." I know. I just told you. Don't complain. That's like all the views on here are going to be like, "This guy's terrible. He sucks. He's back." Here's my CRKT Heeho pen, though. This is my tactical pen that I carry on me all the time. The only thing is it takes a while to get in action because it screws. But, yeah. I mean, you can tell by the wear that I have on this thing. Just the wear marks on this. I mean, it's been heavily carried, but I like it. All right, now time for the cool stuff. This is a Ganzo. What's the number on it? I can't remember. G719. They actually got off eBay. I know, stupid. Selling switchblades on eBay, which it's not legal, but they didn't have a picture of it, so it was. But yeah, it's pretty fast. It's not bad. It was like, I don't know, 20-ish something. Maybe it was just 17. I don't know. Bought it over from China. Got a Microtech Ultratech monkey frag pattern. Very nice. Slight issue I have with the Ultratechs is that they tend to be really stiff. I mean, this ain't too bad here. Oh, there you go. Sometimes you need 2 hands. And I know someone's gonna call me pussy. I know, but you know, that's just me. It's hard to see that branding on there, but it is a monkey logo, a monkey frag pattern. This one, now, this is like a collector's piece. I don't really carry that guy. Another double action OTF that is awesome is Benchmadeinfidel. Oh my god, this thing costs as much as my Glock. But that's a knife. And now, never mind, we're not even going to get into that. We'll look at the knives. We're not going to talk about laws and stuff anymore. But that is an awesome knife. Benchmade Infidel. This is the full-size one, not the mini. I should get a mini. The action on this is just, it's infinitely better than the Microtech. Doesn't fire as hard, but it's just easier to actuate. I could do that all day. Alright, and now probably, well, not the best auto in my collection, but one of my favorite, my newest one, Microtech Le UDT. By newest one, I mean as new as you can be. Look at that. Fires really fast with authority. People are going to... I know. I keep talking about the people in the comments, but that's all the people said on my previous knife collection. Those guys, you did coke. No, I did not. This one was made just this year, 6/17. I'm like, I'm out of the frame. This is so professional. Yeah. Listen to this when it closes. The speed of this thing, you have to keep a handle on it. I've almost had to jump out of my hand a couple times. But that's an auto knife. That's an auto knife right there. That's an auto knife. It's a good auto knife. All right, now on with the old stuff. So if you see my previous 2016 collection, click off the video. Don't complain. Don't whine. I warned you already. Okay. We'll start at the top because these guys are cool, and then we'll just kind of work down the line because by the time we get to the end of this, half the viewers are going to click off anyway. So Microtech SOCOM Elite. There's a story behind this. I think I told in the other video, but I had to wait a long time for this. Super, super fast. I mean, that just pops out with authority. Microtech just makes good stuff. I mean, this guy's just, yeah, pops open. It's a big knife too. I mean, big for, general purposes. You wouldn't use something this big, but made in 2012. Nice. I think I got it like 2013 or something. My Strider SNG, small not good. Strider, to my knowledge, is one out of business, which sucks because I like my Strider. Got the flame anodizing on there. Tiger stripe blade, good stuff. Look at that Strider. But I was gonna get another Strider, and I went on one of my normal knife dealers' websites, and no one had them. They had a couple customs hanging around, but then I looked in, and they were like, "Oh, Strider went out of business." I'm like, "Dang, that sucks." But companies go out of business. Here's my Hinder XM18, 3-inch. No, 3.5 inch, sorry. It's not the 3-inch. That I bought for like $700 when like they were impossible to find. And now I'm like, oh, they go for $400 now. And I'm like, yeah, great. I wish I would have waited, but I can still say it's a $700 knife. That's the most expensive knife I own. So, oh, come on, get in there. Going on next to that is my Chris Reeve Sabenza. I wanted to get a special Sabenza because I didn't really, at the time, like the look of the normal Sabenzas, so I got Damascus. That's not Raindrop. I can't remember the exact Damascus this one has, but I think it's Snakewood inlay. I can't remember the exact. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But look. Oh, okay. Let's get in the frame here. I'm going to stab myself because I'm right off to this side of the camera. So, yeah. It's a good knife. I like it. I don't really carry it much. I don't carry my expensive ones. Oh, now one of my favorite knives in the collection, my Microtech Vector. Me and Microtech got a little thing. See, small knives I don't handle well, but... And the reason why I like this one, and let's get it really close and wait for it to focus. I can't really see the viewfinder camera, but I think it focused right there. The serial number on it, off to the left of the Microtech logo, is 0666. When I saw that off the eBay auction for this guy, I just had to buy it. I mean, it was a must. I had to spend money on it. Green backspacers, kind of adds a little bit to coolness factor. I wish I still made these. I'd like to get an auto one, but chances of that are non-existent. Hey, Microtech, make Halo 5s again. Or Halo 6. I think they're working on Halo 6. Whatever. Warren Thomas Baby Bushido prototype. Yeah. It's a cool looking knife. Titanium blade, so it won't rust on you. Carbonized edge. Looks nice. It's chisel ground. Yeah, I don't know if you can get a good view of that. Probably. I don't know. Cool looking knife. I actually bought this off eBay, and then I was looking at videos on here on YouTube, and I found a guy that originally owned this. Or I think he actually posted a video on one of the videos I uploaded, a video, and he was like, hey, that's my knife, and I'm like, oh, it is? Cool, buddy. You got it. I take good care of it. Phantom Steelworks Skinwalker. I bought this off a guy who needed a little bit of money. This was kind of locks open funky. So it's a little bit of a grail knife for me. I don't carry it. It's just, I like the look of it. You know, I mean, who wouldn't? It's that flame anodizing on that titanium handle. Good stuff. Got some funky lockup. I should contact Chris Martin. Chris Martin's the guy that make these, right? That makes these. Can't talk English today. No, I'm getting a runny nose. Wow, that's very attractive. I should contact him and see what other knives he's making. ZT, and I can't remember. There we go. Can't remember the designation on this one. 0561. That's a tactical knife right there. A big, beefy tactical knife. You don't need a knife like this, but I like stuff. I love that titanium handle. Nice stippling on it. Alright, another knife that I really like, one of my older knives, Spyderco Endura. Gotta have it, full flat ground. This knife, I'd recommend if someone just wants a knife, I'd recommend this one. Full ambidextrous with the spider hole, and tip up, tip down, left or right handed. And don't, not liner lock, lock back. Dear Lord, can't talk today. Lock back. It's just all around great knife. Can be applied in many situations. Braided Kimura. I will not attempt to flip this here because I'm in such restricted space. But cool Balisong, butterfly, whatever you want to call it. Evil knife. It's they don't make these anymore, I'm aware of. So, you know, I'm not going to sell it right now. If I do decide to sell my knives, like some people have asked, I will post a video up. I will not answer comments or emails or anything saying, when will you sell your knives to me? No, I will not. What knife do we got here? Benchmade Reptilian. One of my more carried knives. Very plain looking, but it's cool. I like the Benchmade AXIS lock. I know some people have a problem with the... I can't talk English today. Some people have had problems with the Omega springs on their AXIS lock knives. I have not. So maybe I just got lucky, but, you know, haven't had an issue yet. And they're really fast and fun to play with. All right, what do we got here? Spyderco Tenacious. Yep. I have two of these. One of them's kind of meh quality. This one's really good though. I don't really carry it much. I mean, I've had these things for so long, but the Tenacious is just kind of infamous with cutting people on YouTube. So I'm lucky not to be one of those yet. Why do I jinx myself? CRKT Walmart Ripple. I have cut myself on this. Very fast knife, like $30. It's a cheaper Ripple from Walmart, but it still works good. I mean, centering's not super great, but it is fast. And, you know, it's nicely finished. Pops open with pretty good snap. Nice little gentleman's knife if you're at Walmart and you need a knife. I don't think they sell them anymore actually. CRKT M1610KZ. I remember that string of numbers for some weird reason. Like, I love this little knife. I used to carry it a lot back before I got some of my other stuff. I like the auto locks system right there. You pop it open. That locks forward. You have to pull that back before you can disengage the liner lock. So, I like that feature. Benchmade Viper. Don't remember the exact model number on it. I don't like that safety though. These are kind of, they were, nope, that didn't lock open all the way. These were kind of a proof of concept that you could get a spring-assisted OTF that is legal. And they do a pretty good job at it, actually, I must say, for the size and what you get. And speed-wise, it's just a little iffy to work. But it's decent. Oh, it's still ringing. I can still feel the spring inside these. It's good to open reverse grip. That's my favorite way to do it. And I think they even have one now that even has a the slider up near the top. It gets more iffy with skirting the law, you know, but you don't have to worry about that anymore in Michigan. SOG Aegis. This was one of the knives that got me started into knives. Assisted. It was really good. I don't see many SOGs on YouTube anymore, which is kind of weird. Don't know why. The only thing I don't really like about this guy is the safety. But other than that, good knife, deep carry pocket clip, which is really nice. Doesn't really work well with jeans, I found, but you know, don't wear it with jeans. It's a nice, I guess, slim dress knife. Nothing fancy, loves it. I'm starting to sweat now. I'm up against a window. Oh, dear Lord. All right, the Spyderco H1 Pacific Salt. It's basically, didn't do that well. It's basically an Endura, only with the H1 steel. So it won't rust as easy on you. It will still rust, but I used to carry this a lot back at my old job because, you know, sweating like a pig there. but I still carry it, you know, if you're around salt water, a lot. The CRKT no, sorry, wrong one. The Kershaw Leak Rainbow. This was the second I got. That rainbow pattern's nice. I carried this, I think, one time when I went to I just got it, and me and my brother went to our work picnic. I carried it there, but that was like the last time I ever carried it. I mean, it's a nice little thing, but there's yeah, you know, it's not really me. The Coldsteel Tilite. Very good knife. This is like a legal slip. Mine's not rusting, even though I've sweat over this thing like crazy. But it's a good stabbing knife. But I mean, you're not really gonna be stabbing people with these. I mean, you better not be. All right, what's next? Got my flame anodize, my custom flame anodize. If you want to hit me up, I'll flame anodize. No, I won't. Spyderco Techno. I'm getting the names all mixed. I haven't been in my knife case for a while. Spyderco Techno is a little stubby fat knife, but it's still good. I mean, I haven't used it. I haven't carried it much. It was just kind of a test in the flame anodizing, you know. And anyway, the CRKT Heeho, which is the little brother or sister, however you want to put it, of the Hisatsu folder. I'm sweating like you needed to know that. Spring assisted, so comes out good snap. I did want to get the Hisatsu, but I never did. It's just one of those I never end up picking up. I still might. The CRKT Persian. I'd seen this in a knife catalog, or the CRKT catalog, and I was like, I'm buying this, so I pre-ordered it, and yeah, it's not really good. Can't really open it one-handed. It's a tiny little knife, no pocket clip. It's not really my thing, but in the catalog it looked good. It did look good in the catalog. Now, a CRKT that is good, the CRKT Drifter. It's just a little small for my hands, but it was like 17 bucks off of Amazon a long time ago. I did a review on this. This is a very, very good little pocket knife, but it's a little small for my hands. I like bigger knives just because I tend to have a little bit bigger hands. This is the Spyderco Sage 1. Yeah, some of these names. Yeah, Sage. We'll call it a Sage 1. In carbon fiber. I got this as more of a little dress knife. Something that wouldn't freak people out so much, but it's still a decent size. All right. A knife that I fell in love with on the front of a tactical knife catalog. Can't remember the exact catalog, but this is the Hogue EX01. That is an authoritative click and an authoritative knife. I love that tanto point. I just love it. It's really hard to get it. You can see the extra grind lines up here. Yeah, very nice. And it's a push button lock. It looks like a switchblade, but it's not. I believe Hogue does make switchblades now. The only thing about it is that stupid spoon clip. But other than that, you know, it's a good, solid, sturdy build. Tactical. This would be a good tactical knife, in my personal opinion. Yeah. I tell you, I like the Spyderco Endura. Here's a waved one. I used to carry this at work a little bit. You know, it's good. Good. I mean, the Enduras are just, I'd recommend them overall. I got that to replace this, my Emerson CQC7, which I still like. I still like the look of it, but I've had this open and cut me, and it's just, I haven't really been, it's not that the Emersons are bad. I just haven't been super impressed with mine, but if I might try another one sometime just to see, you know, because I only have the one. So it's, and they were good. It's just there were a couple little things about it that were, So maybe if I get another one, I'll test it out and we'll see. Here we go. The Paragon Warlock. I'm surprised I remember the names of these. This is your clamshell design where, and this is going to be hard to show on camera, but it splits open. Hang on. Let's do it this way. All right. Splits open and the blade comes out like that. It's a sandwich design, so your blade just kind of spins around. It's hard to do it at this angle, but I got the red dagger. It looks like something you'd kill a vampire with or something. And it got a cross on it there. It's just more of a novelty fun thing. I mean, it was an expensive novelty knife, but you know. CRK. Why do I keep calling every single knife a CRKT? This is Spyderco Delica. Just a standard, you know, half serrated, black handle. Like, they make a bunch of knockoff knives that look like this, so I figured this is what I'd carry if I don't really want to scare anybody. It's a small enough knife, but very capable. Spyderco makes good stuff. And at first, I hated Spyderco knives, but, you know, I hated the name, I hated the look of them. But then once I started buying them, I kind of got addicted because I got a lot of Spydercos, as you can probably tell. And then the last knife is the Coldsteel Tilite. The Tri-Lock. Is this my only Coldsteel but Tri-Lock? No, the Voyager has a Tri-Lock too. This is a good Tanto knife. I like it. Not too expensive. I think it was like 20, 25 maybe? I don't remember exactly, but it's a good one. So yeah, that's my updated knife collection. I do have a couple more hanging around, like fixed blades. You know, not like this guy, but couple little fixed blades here and there, some other little cheaper knives, but this is the bulk of my collection here. And yeah, so if you stuck around to the end of the video, you know, you're stupid. Don't complain about it being the same as my old collection because I don't trade and sell knives all the time. Plus, I don't have limitless funds, so take that into account. And plus, you know, I spend a lot of money on video games and guns and stuff, so, you know, that's fun. I'll do a gun collection. That'll get a ton of views, won't it? Yeah, bye.